Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and we are back with .hackgu. I was checking that everything is okay, and it seems it is, so let's get right into it. The other day we were trying to level up to fight Kung on the arena, but we kept encountering this asshole on the fucking way, and I seriously want to kill him. But no. I'm going to level up, and I'm going to fight Kung. Nope, don't log out. I need Atoli and Syllabus, and I need them to level up. Water Altair by defeating the Brucider. Number 3 axe. Level 34, level 28. Do you know what? We can do those two. Underground exploration quest. No, we can do these two and then this one. Because doing that we get items and we get some more level, and hopefully we will be able to defeat that asshole. I'm still going to try at least once. I should have saved before getting in. Oh fuck, I didn't see the red hot floor. I keep saying that these guys are stupid because they keep falling into the traps, and I fell right into one, so karma. Okay, a closed door, that's always nice. Well, it's the open doors that I don't trust, because they can close behind you. Okay, get ready. Nah, that was easy. That was really easy, not too long.
It's my turn.
How hard are these guys? Kinda hard. You cannot really do cancel animation with these guys. Well, you have to do the cancel animation on the second move. I really hate this one. I need the chainsaw double handed blade broadsword. I also need to finish this volume so we can go to the other one, because the battles are way better on the volume 2 because you can change weapons on the go. Speaking of changing weapons, no, Mecha Granti. Would you look at that?
Oh well. Wonder if I have enough chim spheres for it.
Course unknown. Passing life form detected. Chim
We
sphere,
do
please.
have
Oink.
enough chim spheres. We always have enough chim spheres. We have 200 and he needs 12.
Oink. Thank you for helping me. Oink.
Mecha Granti. And away he goes. And away he falls. The devil again. Oh. Okay, that's an area change. We don't need to get out of here just yet. There must be something else in this part of the area. Battle area. Always nice. Let's try and get the morale up. not going to raise the morale to the max, but it's going to probably be better than going without any morale to the battle. That's also a nice thing about the tiny blades. You can build more Rengeki with them. Kick. Okay, cross your fingers and hope this is not a really difficult one. Not this guy again. God fucking damn it. You again? Seriously? On this one? One that deals more damage. We are fucking dead. I hate this fucking guy. You know what? Fuck it. We are doing the main quest. We are doing the main quest and we will hunt this asshole later. I'm sure that defeating Kung in the fucking arena is going to be easier than fighting greedy Cervantes on the fucking area. Even if we don't level up. So we are going to do exactly that because it's not fucking worth it. I mean, the game is training us to level up, but I want to at least try and fight Kung. Because it's really, really annoying to have to do a level up quest with an enemy you cannot defeat. I know it's optional, but still it fucking hurts me to have that enemy there and not being able to defeat it. So I'm going to do the main quest and see. I have a fucking sneeze and it's not coming out. Okay. See what we can do. I wonder if we can get in the at-home, that at-home for emperors, even though we are not one. You should save. Yeah, I did save. Of course I did. Cutscene.
We're gonna fight Kun? Hey, Haseo, what should I do? How should I fight? Oh, crap. The match is starting.
Come on.
Shut up,
don't be
Syllabus.
nervous. It's Kun, right? Knowing him, he might just lose to us on purpose.
Or not.
You think? Will it be okay? But, oh, man. What am I gonna do?
It'll
You're
be
going
fine,
to fight.
Syllabus.
Calm down.
Now, let's go.
That's why Epitaph users should never ever use avatars! Except against things like Ida!
Kun refused to recognize my
Stop the
power.
XC. Seriously.
But I'm not going to change.
Welcome
how
to the
I do
stream, Throttle.
things. And I'll win, no matter what.
We finally come to the finals of Demon Palace Tournament. Here is our commentator for today.
No one.
Please.
Oh, Yata.
Yes, it's Mr. Yada from the Guild Raven. Nice to have you with us today. As Raven's Guildmaster, what do you think of Team Haseo?
He's part of Raven.
I praise Team Haseo for making it this far in the tournament.
Yeah!
Yeah,
However,
I
I
really
believe
don't
there
know
are
what to do
three
in this
major
situation.
reasons why it will be difficult for Team Haseo to win this match against Team Kun.
And what's that?
We didn't do the training
The
mission.
first reason is how familiar and knowledgeable they are with their own characters. The second reason is how much experience Team
they
Haseo
have
has
this guy.
with arena battles.
Sons of bitches. I forgot they had
Terrace?
him on the team.
And Terrace, what the hell are you doing there?
Fuck.
Didn't I tell you?
No.
Shouldn't be a problem if I am your opponent. You'll defeat anyone, no matter who they are. That's what you said, isn't it, kid?
And the third reason is the strength of their resolve and conviction as players.
I will never accept what you're doing, Haseo. No,
Yeah, well-
not for as long as I breathe.
Then
Your
you will have to
philosophy
use
is
the
wrong.
avatar to stop my avatar. So
You think
be
everything's
doing
fine
the
as
same.
long as you win? Anything's allowed? Don't you realize it's not worth attaining your goal if you ruin others?
Shut up.
oh
What are
man,
you,
the
stupid?
chroma is doing whatever
Who
it
will
wants.
recognize you if you lose?
You're wrong, Haseo. Winning isn't everything.
Of course it
And
is.
probably it's because of
I
the
will make
light
you
of the TV.
recognize
So it
my
must be that.
power.
And Apex is installed. Yay! Sorry, I'm waiting for the notification to go away and trying to change the light of the TV to see if it helps with the chroma issues. Kinda does. I think the main problem is that the chroma is appearing in my glasses because the TV is brighter than the light I use to record. Winning others is sometimes how winning and losing works. So yeah, I mean, this goes way beyond ruining someone's experience. It's about someone's health even, because if you use the epitaph users, and they explained this on previous episodes, if you use the avatar, people can fall into comas. So if someone falls into a coma, that's way beyond ruining someone's experience. It's ruining someone's health, which is really dangerous. That's why they try to stop Haseo, because he might fuck someone up enough to send them into a coma. And actually he's gone. Okay, that is... Fuck, Kun... Kun is on my same level, and that is the dangerous one. Fuck me. Okay. Damn it, Kun. Oh my god, they are all dead. Nope. No. No, bitch, no. Antare, I'm seeing you. Oh no, Kun. God damn it. Yeah, we might need to level up. We might need to level up. God damn it. Okay, we are doing the leveling up. We are ignoring every single battle area on the world areas. Because it's going to be Greedy Cervantes, and we cannot defeat him yet. We will be able to defeat him probably on level 45 or something like that. God fucking damn it, this game. As you can see, if they tell you to level up, you should probably do it. Not because of your own experience, but because your party members are going to probably fucking die in 10 seconds. Okay, let's get the number 3 axe. Ignore the battle area. Because that's what's triggering Greedy Cervantes, and it's a pain in the ass. Since this is the same as before, come on guys. Monster. Oh, these monsters are new. Yeah, I know, whatever. I want to see the new monsters. Shut up, actually. Fat Lancers. And I have to save after changing this, because it's going to be a pain in the ass to do it every time we enter a battle. But now we need a heavy weapon, because these guys have armor.
I'm sorry.
Look! Wow! I thought they would be stronger. They're strong, but not really strong. The armor is strong, but they not really. They take a lot of time to attack. Their attacks don't hurt that much. Kick it. Something on this room? Nothing. Nice. Okay, let's see what's on this dead end. Nothing, just a monster. I was expecting at least something. Now I can change the equipment, because most of the ones we are going to find are not armor anymore. Can you please try and get it? I don't think we are near the level we should be to defeat Greedy Cervantes, so I'm going to avoid it. I gave Greedy Cervantes an entire fucking episode. The entire previous episode was trying to defeat Greedy Cervantes. Nope. Not doing that shit anymore. Kick it. Yeah. Do it. Move. Okay. One more, and none. So there's absolutely nothing in here. That was a waste. Not even chest? Nothing. I was expecting at least a chest or something. Atoli, come on. He's not here. Haha. Nope. You see no one.
It's my turn.
And then we go for the other one. Fucking stealth. I'm gonna get it. I have to fucking save my fucking mustache and everything is easy. It always comes a point where my beard, my whole beard, starts to itch and get in my mouth, which is also annoying. So I will probably shave after the stream. Spin axe. These ones are new. I cannot use them until level 35, but I can alchemize them now that I have two. The way forward was west, so we go south. Oh, these guys are here now. We can even defeat them without the heavy weapon. Remind me, well, not really remind me, I'm just talking to myself. I have to play Life is Strange so so I can reach the point where I left it when I was in Barcelona, and reaching that point I can stream it again. Because I was playing on the Xbox One of a friend, and now I'm playing on PS4. So I don't have the save. If I played it on a PS4, I would tell my friend to send me the save. It would be easier. But nope. No cross-saving on that game. I want to finish the fucking game. I've been avoiding spoilers of that game for years. By now it's just more about pride and being able to finish the fucking game than simple curiosity. Come on, go away. Seems that, yeah, the reflection on my glasses is not as bright as it was before, so it's not generating the chroma on the glasses. I fixed it. I did it. New area. Yes. Oh, a trapdoor. That's just amazing. Shut up, Atoli.
First strike!
I want to see if I can get a decent level on everything, so we can get a weapon instead of keyboard. And I'm almost level 35, which means I will be able to use the new weapons. which are going to be exactly like these ones, only that I don't think they have the... You know that multiple weapons have different types of attacks. The previous ones had the chainsaw effect, so when I hold, no, I didn't hold, I mashed the X button on the final part of the combo to use the chainsaw on the enemies. And on this one, I have to hold so Haseo jumps behind the enemy and uses the wind to attack it. I don't think the next one has that type of attack.
This'll be quick.
Especially with these enemies because they are not really a threat. And they get it. Stupid spells. I won't be able to engage on this one. We have to be careful with the health because we are almost fucked. Actually, what the fuck are you doing? Free will. Yeah, you should focus on life to maintain an ally HP at a cell level. Thank you. Finally, she's doing all the healing she wasn't doing before. Because Atoli is going to attack the enemies. She shouldn't be attacking the enemies, she should be healing us. Lucky enemy. Kick it. Haha, gotcha.
You really do know how to run, don't you? I think I'm gonna help you out.
Maximum HP and SP will be increased for the next 4 battles. Nice. Thank you. Now it's when I encounter greedy Cervantes and I become greedy and I try to kill it. I will not do it. Major spoiler, there will be endgame credits. Oh no! The game will have credits? I wouldn't have expected that.
This'll be quick.
Why would you do that, Turtle? Ban yourself. Don't ban yourself. Running away and let me kill you. Killing is overrated. It kinda is. It kinda is, because if you can kill the enemy before you need to heal, it kinda is overrated. But for example, now we have full health. I don't think we had full health in a long time. Maybe you should calm down before you waste all your MP. I want you to heal, not to heal every 5 seconds. Even though she's not using so much special points, so, or skill points. I don't know what SP means. MP is better. Mana points, magic points. MP is better than SP. But yeah, it's overrated. Especially if you do it like Atoli is doing it. Healing like every 5 seconds.
Victory is ours!
Is it? Nope. Not letting it get. Trying to kill the healer. See, you are smart. But not smart enough. Says the guy attacking the enemy. Or failing the Rengeki. Hey, I can use the new weapons. Customize. Spin Axe. I assume these ones are going to be critical hit, sleeping, earth damage. The sneeze is there, but it doesn't come out. And wind damage. No, I want poison or curse. Or both, if I can. Okay, poison will be better, I think. But on the arena, cursing is better because they lose MP, so they cannot use special attacks. Poison. God damn it, my stupid head in the way. Curse. I have to equip them. And actually it's healing me again. God damn it, girl. Why don't you have a better spell? Healing by 100 is really not useful. Shouldn't she, at the level she is, have a better healing spell? Like 300 points of health or something like that. Can you kick that last one? Yeah, they did it. Healing 0, etc. Okay, I assume that south might be the way out. Or not, that is the beast altar. So we're checking south. God, I hate that we cannot use the bike on these areas. No, not these guys again. Seriously, you again? You're just... Why are they called axes? They are just fucking daggers. And oh, he throws them on this one. Interesting. Okay. He throws the weapon. He doesn't have a chainsaw or anything. It takes a lot of time. The other ones are faster, but it also deals more damage. Especially if you can get the enemy against a wall like this.
That was nothing.
But why are they called axes? They are fucking daggers. They are not axes. Nice, actually, nice. And she's there, healing herself. I need more team spears. Not really, but I want the rank for getting team spheres, and I think you have to get at least 50 to get an S rank. So as soon as a yellow appears, I will stop doing it. I swear to God, if I get an A rank because I didn't get a last team sphere, I'm going to fucking murder someone. Probably Greedy Cervantes or Kun. Oh, team ninjas. Come on, fight me, assholes. They did nothing. Cowards. Oh, the yellow one, we missed it because of the fucking ninjas. Come on. Someone is talking to me. on Twitter. Come on guys, kick them. We're going to be here until we get enough team spheres so we can be rich. We better be careful. Yes. What is going to happen? The ninjas are going to appear again. That's when a big Team Reaper appears and kills us all. Which I don't think it happens. I don't think it can happen. Come on, yellow one. Let's go and kick them. The next one should have a yellow one, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Not this time. Weird. Okay, let's see if the next one. I completely forgot I have a coffee that I could be drinking right now. That is probably lukewarm by now. Yes, it is lukewarm. I hate lukewarm coffee. Well, we've been here for a while now, so let's go back to the main mission. Wait, is this the main mission or is this the level 36 arena? Because I don't really know. More monsters on a dead end. What a fucking pleasant surprise.
Bring it on!
And the S rank is gone. You know what? You are rude. You're really, really, really fucking rude. Please let us do it. Oh, there's no ranking.
That was nothing.
Level 35. The effects of the blessing disappeared. Yeah, well, not that it matters anymore. I'm not going to get the S rank. So. I was expecting to get all S ranks so we can get a weapon or something. And no! We are going to get an A rank on surprise attacks and probably an A rank on the team spheres. Beast Temple. Here we are. Number 3 axe. Wait, is it? It is a weapon. What the fuck? I thought it was a piece of a weapon. Spin axe. Number 3 axe. It's the same weapon I'm using. Only that it has backstab? That is exactly the same weapon I'm using. What is backstab? Info. Dual swords. Back attacks are always critical. Is it worth it? Can I customize this one? Yes, it's going to be the same. But it's good to have for... I don't think it should be the main feature of a weapon, but it would be nice on a weapon with 2 slots, 2 customization slots. coupon. Nice, thank you. A coupon. I don't remember what the coupons are for, but give me all. And as oh, we got a fucking weapon. That is just great. I had to do it. Okay, we should have enough level now. Sleep to 1. Flame sword. The sleep to 1 should be not really as strong as the flame sword. Yeah, it's just a level 30 weapon. God damn it. Well, the ones I have should be enough. I also need to get better armor for Atoli and Syllabus because Atoli uses light clothes and Syllabus uses light armor. And they are both fucked on that department. Level 34 and 35. Okay, I will see what I can get for them. Level 36, she cannot use that yet, so better the sub attire than nothing. And lose best. She cannot use it either. God damn it, Syllabus. And I can use this one now, so I will buy one for myself now. Wait, I don't have enough money? What the fuck? How expensive are you, asshole? Late thread, spinning, road to 1, gun waves. Oh, she could use this. Let's sell something. I don't want to sell the poison monk way yet. It's not going to give me shit for it. But I have a lot of pendants and accessories that I don't use. So let's sell the low level ones. Let's start from the idols. I don't really use the idols, so and let's see if we can get the weapon for Atoli. Nope. Buy Spellbian. This way we should be able to fight, at least have a fight chance with Kun. Because the problem is not really Kun or Pai. Kun and Pai are okay. It's Antares the one that was killing us. Antares, I think it's a level 36, we will level 33. And Kun and Pai are level 32 and 33 if I remember correctly. So it's Antares the one that was one-shotting us. Oh, now that you're here, you. Not you, you. Okay, up. You need the Magic Bayan or the Spell Bayan. Water Bayan or Spell Bayan, they are kinda the same. I have 2 water Bayans, but I don't really use them. But adding water to the spells will be nice, I guess. Somehow she doesn't have attack spells. I think she just has the healing spell. And sabotage. And you get the armor because I don't have anything for you. Now this one is mine, useless. Do you want anything else? Do I have any weapon for you? Blade thorns you already have. Not really. Equipment. Rough gear, yeah. Oh, it's the one I equipped, but I don't have it customized. I was like, what? There's something here that doesn't match. Turtle shell, physical damage less than 10, magic less than 10, anti-curse, poison counter, anti-water. Counter with poison when hit with regular attacks. Protect me from physical damage. Nose curse. No, protect me from physical damage. Simple air spell. Change the equipment. Let's see if I have. No, I have the simple air spell. Can I see the equipment? Yes, you have the strongest one. You have the strongest one. And medic pendants. I should give them accessories, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Although, yes, why not? Don't talk to me. Okay. I have a lot of simple air spells, so I might as well give them this, just so they have more defense. Not this. Please. And now I can customize it, well, in the case of actually. But I don't know if I can do it on syllabus. White starts and medic air well. What about syllabus? You don't have any materials. Okay. That was useless. That is a store. The savings store is this one in here. Let's try defeating Kun again. Now that we level up a bit. 20 fucking hours, god damn. Again, I've been playing this for almost an entire fucking day. Oh, I was talking about this on the Spanish stream yesterday, and I forgot I didn't say it in English. I'm going to be putting on a pause, kinda. I'm pausing The Last of Us, so I can play Death Stranding when it comes. I don't know if I'm going to play Death Stranding this Friday on the morning, Friday after I come back from studying, during the weekend, or on Monday. I will let you know on Twitter, and I will probably let you know on the Discord too.
We're gonna fight Kun.
Yeah, we're going to fight Kun. You already said this. But since I have a lot of games I'm playing right now, I'm pausing The Last of Us so I can play Death Stranding.
Please.
Let's go to the battle.
Ogre sword!
Nice job. Ah, you got poisoned. Nope. God damn it, Kai. I got attacked by the special attack because you were hitting me. But now she's healing. That's useful. Oh my god, and Hades is going for her all the time. Nope. Wow, are they stronger than before? Yeah. Nope, Antares, I'm not letting you.
Here it comes!
Well, that didn't last long. Heal yourself, Atoli. Wow, we are pretty fucked. Items. Oh, you cannot use items on the arena battle. Well, we are fucked because Atoli is not healed. Wait, is she not healing? No, she's focused on healing. Well, this is... Oh fuck, I forgot that attack had multiple hits. No, I'm not letting you attack. Holy fuck, what level are they? They are way over my level. I thought we were ready, but we are not nearly enough ready. My god. I thought we were ready, but it seems we're not. Okay, I guess we will level up a bit more. Because I cannot really defeat them. I tried my best and I couldn't. Work menu, town, mechanic. I have to alchemize the weapons, now that I think about it. But I'm not going to do it just yet. Should still be a little bit over our... Yeah. Over our level, so we might get decent items from here. Okay. Anything here we can use? Absolutely not.
I'm sorry.
Did you say I'm sorry? Please stop that. Let me do my special attack. I'm ready. I really love the sound of the monsters on this fucking game. Okay, that is done. Level 36. I got a fucking weapon or a skill? Equipment. Peanuts. Nope, it must be a skill because I don't have it in there. Sword dance, sparrow counter. Nope. A piece? Customizing piece? It must be a weapon I already had, probably. Nope, I'm not doing this. I saved and I just started wiping. I want to check if I can defeat him. I'm on a higher level. I should be able.
Here goes.
We're doing it. Really, Cervantes, you are fucked, or probably us, but I'm at least going to try. Oh, he still kills that girl on just one hit. Unsealable. That is not fucking good. Actually, I thought you were supposed to heal. Yeah. No, note to self, Greedy Cervantes is still out of our league. Way out of our league. Holy fuck. Again, finally a challenge, because we were fucking breezing through the game like it was nothing, and it's really hard now. Okay, let's finish that area and level up. I'm going to level up and at least up to level 39. Because I think that Antares is like level 40. Probably. Imagine the game is fucking with us, like making us lose and making us lose and again and again and again and again. Just until we, on one of the retries, we finally activate escape. Which is not the case. You have to win the battle, or at least reach a point where you can... Actually, are you attacking them, or is the beast attacking them? But it will be a cool way to frustrate the player until that frustration feels relieved by using the avatar.
Slow.
I seriously want to see the meeting where they said we need a sound for the monsters. What can we do? Just put someone screaming. Imagine if in God of War, the new God of War, they did something like that. Like the monsters, the dragon scream. I don't know who in Bandai had the brilliant idea, but win something. It would be nice to see the items in the order you got them, not really by level. Gun Orchard. Wimpini. Yeah, it must be this Wimpini. There's no way to store the items. Fairy Sword. We are not fighting Greedy Cervantes, that's the way down. So we are going to check this. We are not fighting Greedy Cervantes. We are not fighting Greedy Cervantes. We have to finish this fucking mission.
Victory is ours!
Is it? I always think that Syllabus is saying Shadow Moon, not Lateral Moon. If it wasn't because I see it on the title, I would think he's saying Shadow Moon. Speaking of Moon Shadow Moon, I really want to watch the new season of American Gods, but it's not out yet. 36, 35, 36. Fairy Sword. Healing. You are missing one in there. Didn't I already kick that one? Yes, I did. So multiples can fall from the same tree. Well, as long as you hit them once, they count on the closing when you finish the area.
This is it! Okay! Here I come!
I'm not getting out of it on this aspect, even if I can. There's a Rengeki in there. And a Rengeki means more experience. I got another weapon, but I didn't see what it is because I'm fucking pressing X like there is no tomorrow. Another wing penny because we only had one. Why am I getting wing pennies by defeating this guy? Oh, maybe they drop it. I thought it was because I leveled up, but that's stupid. You don't get weapons when you level up. You get skills, but not weapons. Equipment? Wasn't there status? Yeah. Dual swords. That is how you get the skills. You get the skills by leveling up the level bars on the upper right corner. So the more you use a single type of weapon, the more levels you get, the more skills you have. The question now, you again, seriously?
It's that again.
Course unknown. Passing Gym Sphere, please. Oink. Oink. Thank you for helping.
And away it goes. Smoke screen. Nice. But yeah, I don't really know when we are going to get the next skill. This door is going to close. That was pretty obvious. I know. I've been in this kind of trap like fucking 1,000 times by now.
This'll be quick!
Try poisoning yourself. That is a great fucking idea. There is someone on a Rengeki. on, summon a new one. You asshat. Yeah, that one is going to try and summon them. And Rengeki. This Rengeki from a single fight. That is a new record. It's not really bad. Level 37, 36 on Atoli. Kick them, be happy. We're going to use the gym spheres right now. Okay, door is open. Baby sword. I think this dungeon was like 3 levels deep. Simple pouch.
Victory is ours! Ogre sword!
Okay, it only throws the weapon if the attack contacts. If the attack doesn't hit, it doesn't throw the weapon. Which is not really useful. The wind team is way better than this one. That one is gone. So let's go for this one. I love how my setup right now is pretty much, if you hit me you get poison, if I hit you you get cursed. Or the other way around, I don't care, you either get poison or cursed, or both. Because one takes health and the other one takes magic, so you are pretty fucked. Is this to go down? Lucky animal. Hit it. Come on, I had it.
No one's ever been able to catch me. You deserve to be rewarded for such a feat.
You speak super fast. It's going to save you from 2 game overs 2 times. God, you are fucking tempting me to fucking fight Greedy Cervantes. That is so tempting. It's so tempting, but oh my god. You bastard. Want to do it, but I shouldn't. Didn't I do a Rengeki on you? This one is done, and the last one. And you dare try to summon someone. Four Rengekis on the same battle. Weapon level up. And I got absolutely yak shit for that. Yep, nothing. Nada. Empty. We didn't get a shit. Nope, you didn't see anything. Taking me from 2 game overs, that is just super tempting. Way too much. I shouldn't have this power. Especially because now I have a full morale gauge. And it's going to save me from 2 game overs. That is just super tempting to fucking try and defeat Greedy and Banter. way too much.
Well, that's that, I guess.
But no, I'm finishing this. I'm not facing greedy Cervantes. I said I was going to do it, and I will. I will defeat him some other time. Okay, this one takes us somewhere. Okay, I'm seeing. Do you have mustaches? I just noticed that the Dada have like a movement. See, they have like a white mustache. What the fuck? I just fucking noticed this for the first time. Why do you have a white mustache?
Well, that's that, I guess.
It makes no fucking sense, but... What did you see, Lisa? What did you see? Simple fire bell. Let's go to the next area. Aderem. Not really because there are items in here, but Aderem. Wasn't expecting it.
Let's do our best.
I fucked the tricep. Damn it. Even if I get an F rank, I'm going to get another ass. I'm going to be ass again. I fucked the special attack. Don't summon a new one, you son of a...
Hero counter.
You're massive bastard. And the other one summon again. You have to stop them from doing that. Come on, guys. First of all, we have to put them on the ground because it's very difficult to hit them. Was that a Rengeki? No. Can I let this run? I don't want to use SP unless it's for a Rengeki. Of course we have two Rengekis now. Fucking at the same fucking time.
We did it!
We did it! I'm happy and relief at the same time right now. Happy and relief at the same time? Why? I wish I could move while looking at the map, but I can only do that on the mini-map. And there is the way to the third level. I think they are only 3 levels deep. Or maybe the... I've seen that happening already. The Beast Temple being right on the entrance of the new level. Oh, god fucking damn it. Why do you do this to me? I want to fight him. I know it's greedy Cervantes. I want to fight him. But I shouldn't. Angelical gods. Oh, holy eaters.
First strike!
these are the first time we see them. But they are pretty much the same as an Angelical Voice. They don't deal a lot of damage. These assholes will have been hard to defeat a couple of levels ago. Especially because they can break our combos. We don't really damage them. I will beat you in a second. Can I please get a Regeki from you? Yes. There was a mission thingy in Fortnite my friend and I tried to do yesterday. And a screwed up. Just now finished that mission thingy for her and myself. Yay! Nice! You did a good job. You get a short applause because I don't know how to applause longer. But nice! I'm glad for you. Not really into Fortnite. I see the appeal, but I'm not really into shooting and building at the same time. I already have trouble enough by shooting. I don't want to be thinking about building. Also, I don't really enjoy PvP only games. Lately, I've been enjoying. Well, lately, when it came out, I've been enjoying Apex. But it's been a while since I touched it last. Because I played the Halloween event a couple of times out of the stream. And I really like Apex. It's a decent PvP game. And I see the appeal on Fortnite and I see the appeal on PUBG, but they are not really my games. But I can see why people enjoy them. It's not only that I don't like thinking and doing things like shooting and building. It's also that when I'm watching people play, it feels like I'm watching the same. When the chapter 2 came out, I didn't even notice the map was different because all I was seeing was someone running and building something, which is exactly what I saw on the first chapter. But again, someone that enjoys the game might be able to tell the difference between the two maps. I will beat you in a second.
We did it!
It's a feeling like a mountain falls off your shoulders. Me and my friend can build either. Most of the time we play the group battle mode of Fortnite. There are a lot of things of Fortnite that I don't know how they are planning on doing. Some people just see their build you a 3-store house in like 2 seconds. Yeah, there are some things that I don't really understand how they are going to implement them. Like for example, swimming is normal. Swimming is like on PUBG they had to implement swimming. They put the motorboats and they put swimming on the same update, I think. And on Fortnite I think they did the same, but I don't understand how you are going to fish on a game that is so chaotic as Fortnite. Because I don't see how you can get time out of a fucking battle royale session to stop and fish.
It's my turn.
Oh, Angelical Voice. Holy, that's not Angelical Voice. Rob. Good point. I mean, it's probably... I don't think you fish for fishes. I think you fish for weapons. According to the trailer, which is my only knowledge of Fortnite. I think you fish for weapons or items, and you will probably get nothing at all sometimes, and you will probably get a really high-end weapon some other times. But I feel like, unlike Apex, Fortnite always has someone shooting at you. Sorry, I had to focus. That's just... You fish for weapons, ammo, shield, health. So you pretty much fish for items, not really for fish. Which is what I was thinking. That makes it kinda faster. Oh, Team Ninjas. Come on, up here. We don't have the whole fucking day. Man, you guys are fucking shame. You are not a threat at all. Okay, that is there. And that means that Greedy Cervantes is a dead end. I'm not going to face Greedy Cervantes, even though I would love to. I would love to fucking break his face. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to get the chest that was near Greedy Cervantes. I will go home and ignore anything, because I'm sorry I'm not facing someone I cannot defeat. Let me get away so these assholes go back and we can do a secret surprise attack. Or at least go around. No surprise attack for us. Blood. Wow, you guys have a lot of special attacks. Nice job, actually. What? I was blocking, come on. I will read in a second what you said. Oh, you can see health. Oh, you can catch fish for health or shield. Okay. So they are the new potions, etc.
We did it!
Full morale. Saving us from 2 fucking game overs. Oh, it's so tempting. So nope. I'm going out of here. I'm going out of here. Not facing that guy. Nope. Even though it's been the time when I had more chances to defeat it, not risking it. Not risking it, especially not after seeing the Beast Temple. How rare a healer that actually heals. Yeah, she's healing because I set her to actually do nothing except fucking healing. Because if you give her free will, she will attack the monsters instead of heal you. And even set on healing, she doesn't do it that often. She should be healing more, but I'll take it. Number 3 axe. Seriously? And we got another ass. Ass finish. That was exciting. Yes, sure it was. Level 39, the 3 of us. Interesting. I'm going to alchemize the weapons I have. And hope for the best that we can defeat them on the next episode. Or I can do a longer episode and defeat them today. Probably. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to fight Kun at least one more time today. And I'm going to leave the cutscenes instead of skip them, because I want to see if they show the level they are on. Cursax, Spinax.
It's done!
It's done!
It's done!
Level 3
It's done!
Okay. Spin Rasetsu, Wimpini. How much level difference is between Cursax and Wimpini? 5 levels. I should, if I get a Wimpini plus 5, I should be able to alchemize it with the one I have, because you cannot alchemize things with a 10 level difference, but I can alchemize things with a 5 level difference.
It's done!
More ranks, greeting card, movie, wallpaper, background music, more movies, more background music. Amazing, I like it. Let's go to the arena and fight Kun. Although they are on a level where they should be able to. Nope. Fuck it, you are going with what you have. If we need something better, we will get it on our way home. We are not going to McDonald's right now. Let's save it and hope for the best. Because I think there's an avatar battle. That is easy. I can do that with my eyes fucking closed, but 20 hours and 31 minutes. Problem is that if they die on the first 10 seconds of the battle, especially the healer, I'm fucked. Because it's me against 3 of them. Can I see their data, their level or something on the screen? Level 41. All of them. No wonder they were fucking kicking my ass. They are all level 41. It's going to be hard even now because they are all 3 levels ahead of us. But
we're gonna fight
2 levels ahead of us. But
hey,
it should be okay. And since I already saw their level, I don't need to see the cutscenes.
We finally come to the finals.
Show them who's boss. I wish I could. I wish I could show them who's boss. It's going to be hard. Oh, they are not killing me on a single special attack, so that is already nice. And Tarek, you are a pain in the ass. Fight. I'm sorry you were doing the special attack because that was spot on what I needed. Dude, you're fucked. This time I win. My god, that was easy. Hazel, why are you panting? We are fucking winning.
Damn it! Why? Why are you getting in my way?
Because this is an arena battle and they should be getting in your way. Nope, not letting you do that.
This is it!
Okay!
Here I come!
Yeah, well, Kun is pretty much fucked right now. I cannot even do the Rengeki because I'm supposed to trigger the cutscene.
Why do
I did
all of
show them
you
who is boss.
Keep getting in my way!
Again, a 3-level difference, a
Get
2-level
out of my
difference.
way! Or else I'll eat you alive!
Will you?
Escape!
Who am I going to fight?
You
Kun
fool!
or Tarbos? Yeah, I'm going to fight Kun.
Come on! I... Megas!
I really love the music on the Avatar battles and the Aida battles. It's probably the best music on the game. I know how to do this. God fucking damn it. That is going to be a problem. Stop moving so much. That's the laser. Whew, I forgot this attack. Unforgiving bud. I completely forgot this battle. I remember the shape of Kun's avatar, but I forgot how to fight it. Oh, that's right, you cannot hit the avatars when they are charging an attack. Oh, it's a stun. So if you break the shield, you can stun him. Shut up, Haseo. You can stun them if you break the shield. You don't have to wait for the bar to empty. Dodge it, that's all.
Now do you understand, Kun? This is my power!
Oh, shut up. Dodge it. Break the shield. Play with the splash. Can I move or do I have to stay put? I think it's easier if I stay put. I like Tarbos music a lot more than Magus music. Magus music is not bad, but it's not really great either. It's better than most of the music in the game, but comparing the music of the different avatars, this one is probably the worst.
You idiot! You don't understand anything!
Oh, now you're talking. Let's try with that. Oh, the shield, I suppose. Ouch. How weird that it's not doing a data drain. Tarbos did it by this time when I was fighting it. Maybe the unforgiving bot is the data drain, but I'm stopping it. Ouch. Data drain now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Who is eating who alive? And out of control.
What the? Stop it. No. Stop this. No. Please
On the
stop.
previous games, to dot hack you on
I told you
the
to stop it.
PS2 dot hack games that came before this, you face the avatars without having an avatar, and they are fucking scary.
All right. That's enough already.
The
Now
music
stop.
we hear on these battles is the orchestral
But
version
Haseo.
of the music of those battles,
Are you
which
alright?
is another really amazing thing.
Is this what you were aiming for?
No. Please. I never meant to. No. This isn't what was supposed to happen.
Do you understand now? Avatars amplify the dark side of our hearts. That is
talking.
not something that can easily be overcome.
Then what?
You should always be prepared to lose something that is precious to you.
Be prepared.
We have to remember that
And be prepared
Kun was
to protect
a
something precious to you.
PK. Probably Kun lost something. Like Pi, for example. Pi lost things too.
Stop. Please stop it. Coon! Run! Run away!
I guess I was never really prepared for this kind of thing.
Please! Just go!
I'm sorry, but this was the only way I could think of.
Now that I think about it, the only time I heard their voices in Japanese was when I played the volume 2 on Japanese. Oh look, Megas is gone.
Please don't. Stop, 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 stop!
Oh man, this is still really strong emotionally. I'm not crying yet, but I will, eventually.
What? What's wrong, Haseo? That expression isn't like you.
Coon?
You used the ability of propagation, didn't you?
Yep, my avatar's a good boy, huh?
Propagation?
Yes. It's Kun's avatar's special ability. When it's used, it has the power to propagate all kinds of data.
And that
You
means...
propagated your own data to make up for what Haseo drained. Isn't that right, Kun?
Hey! That's exactly right. I knew you'd get it, Pi.
You idiot. Why'd you take everything on yourself? You could have become one of the
Now that
lost
I
ones.
look at it,
I know.
I don't really have
Idiots
all
can only
the
think of
time
idiotic
the
ideas.
green
Why you?
Stop.
green line
That's
around
quite
me.
enough lecturing. Now then.
It was definitely
me speak.
the TV brightness.
I give up. You win.
You...
Huh?
You give up? You were on 50 fucking HP. I was fucking winning.
Hey now.
Asshole.
I did pretty good out there, didn't I?
No, you
Think
didn't.
you can be a little nicer to me?
Just do whatever you want.
Come on, Pi. You see, Haseo? It's just as I told you, right?
I love how the
Winning
commentator
isn't
is
everything.
peeking on the background like I'm doing right now. And they are fucking not paying a single
Don't worry
attention
about
to
it.
it.
It's fine. Just don't make the same mistake again, okay?
Kid,
And that is just like avatar propagation. What the
Get it
fuck are they
now?
talking about?
Yeah. You were right. I wasn't even able to control my own power.
as long as you understand. Though you surprised me, kid.
If you know them, then you must have known about the avatars.
Nope.
I was hired to do a job. I don't know anything about any avatars. Even if I did, it wouldn't change what I had to teach. It's no good anymore
Lightest
when the
piece of
user becomes the
HP left.
used.
About to die. Okay, I give up. You
Anyway,
win,
kid,
but you
you're
win
the
because I
victor.
give up, not because
Make
you
sure
were
that
winning
you
before.
Put on a championship fight worthy of my disciple.
I'm not your disciple. Just go away.
I told you, I'm not your disciple.
The team that conquered this tournament is none other than first-time contender, Team Haseo! This team is famous for their come-from-behind victories! And have gained the right to
now we
challenge
can
the
face
Emperor in the title
Envent.
match! I'm afraid it turned out to be a disappointing loss for Team Kun! Why do you think they lost?
Because they retired,
So it ate the
even though I was
magus.
winning.
Well, it would seem there's time to rethink his future assignment.
Huh? Mr. Yada?
Yara is talking his... he's minding his own business, and the other guy is like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Like Antares, what the fuck? Avatar? Propagation? What are they talking about? Phase 3 Epitaph. You got mail. And the ambulance siren you're hearing is on my end. Oh, let's save. Oh, 39. Did I level up? Nope, still on 39, like nothing happened. Do I have any new skills? Nope, nothing. Let's read that mail and call it a day, probably. Oh, I love that fucking fan art. Also, what did I get? I got new music and new fan art. Fan art? I would like the background music to be randomized to like the background. Shining upon the dark ocean. Haseo second form. Battery. Kun's dream. Kun. Seriously? It's pretty. Shino. Oh, the Brigade. God, I miss these guys. Even though we saw one exactly like the guy that is behind the cat lady. We saw one today. But it's not the same guy. God, I miss them. Kiji Haseo, Haseo the Third, Gabi, Arcade. Any other new? Selkovan Kaede, Lance, Hot Guy, Hot Guy not? Laurel. Mushroom Chim, Tattoo, Grunty, Cheesecake, Chimbet, Announcer. Okay, what new movies did we get? Opening, reunion, actually. Small customer, Emperor. Yeah, whatever. Nice opening shot of Haseo's thing. I really needed that.
Well, not bad.
I need the sound of Triage appearing.
Okay, then maybe we should go back now.
That bell. And I don't find it anywhere. Alcade's Fury.
Damn.
Start with a PK reunion actually. High Avatar, small customer. Do I have the fight with Triage? Start with a PK actually reunion. No, I don't think I have the fight. Maybe on the fight I can cut the sound of the bell. I really want that sound. How many posts do I have to read? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? We are reading them. I'm getting up to date with this shit. Nobody can beat paper. For several decades, people have been saying that books will be gone, yet they still exist. Besides, I don't think electronic books will be popular in the market. Books are fun because you can physically turn the pages, and you don't even need batteries and such to read them. I wonder why those people in the past couldn't understand such an easy thing. I can read words printed on a paper for a reasonably long time, but for some reason I can't concentrate on words on a monitor. Stupid sneeze. Either you come out or not, but stop stopping me. I remember when they said that electronic books weren't popular because of low resolution monitors, so instead they came out with higher resolution reading devices. I did buy one of those readers, but in the end it didn't work. There's just something different about it. I don't know what it is, but it's just too odd. So you don't know why, huh? Bad Rice? On Rice. The name is On Rice. Ebook monitor lights up, book paper cannot light up. Do you understand now? The main advantage I see between ebooks and against traditional books is first that you can read them whenever, because you don't need natural light or to use a lamp or anything. You just have to turn it on, and that you can carry it wherever without worrying about the weight or worrying about how thick the book is the main and only advantage. I prefer traditional books because, as they said on the first post, I like the smell of the pages of an old book. I like passing the pages. Turning the pages is one of the best things about a book. But it is true that some books are too thick to carry anywhere, and some books are, if you are going to read, for example, all the Harry Potter books, it's easier to read them on an ebook than to read them on the paper books. Why? Because you don't have to carry like this. I cannot even put it on the camera, like this stack of books. to read them all. Don't call me bad rice, it's on rice. But anyway, leader, as you so arrogantly put it, I don't understand, not one bit. Don't you get tired of that? I can only read your name as bad rice. Humph, you are dumber than I thought. If something is lit up, it makes you squint. That makes it hard for you to look at the letters for a long time, and therefore unable to concentrate. Well, do you get it now? Why you... I feel disgusted because you make it sound so convincing. Well, is it true, leader? I don't know, it's just my theory. Again, theory! I had to do it. Somehow I feel like I just lost an argument. You just seem to get along well. As Omrai said, it sounds like a reasonable explanation, but I wonder if it's really true. That's not true, not even close, not by a long shot. You have to agree with him, I mean Bad Rice. I told you not to call me Bad Rice. I'm telling you, I can only read your name as Bad Rice. I think you are really good friends after all. Electronic Town. Ohara just came out with a new virtual software. I've got all 3 chapters. I just love virtual shopping. I heard this one takes place in Shibuya, but I wonder how it will be compared to the previous ones. Shibuya is such a young person town. I worry how I will look walking around there. Someone told me if I should buy it or not. Thanks. How old are you, Antenora? I liked it. They reproduced the 901 building. They even showed the Hachiko and the Moe statues in front of the train station low. I think it's 109 and yeah, I think the building is 109. On the World's End with You, they used 104. It's either 104 or 109, and they just said 901 because the name of the building is copyrighted. I recommend the virtual movie theater. It's cool that you can see the latest movies right at your own home. If you order it beforehand, they even delivered you popcorn. There is no reason to go to a regular movie theater anymore, lol. But I don't recommend it to people who want to see movies on a big screen. I mean, I've seen when I was playing Ace Combat on the VR, I entered the non-VR part to see how it looks like, because you have a portion of the game is on VR, but not the entire game, and the rest of the game is just like you usually see it. It's the same game, but it looks like a fucking cinema screen. It's like a really huge wall screen, so it might be useful for watching movies on VR. The only problem I see is that if you're on a virtual environment with other people, you will have to mute those other people, because my main problem with cinema is that there's always someone talking, and that's really annoying. But if I can watch it on VR on my home and I can mute the other players, that would be nice. You can do whatever you want until your electronic payment is made, so I just try everything on first. I can try on clothes without them getting ruined. The AI employees are really nice too, but it's quite depressing when you take off the N2D and face reality. It's nice being able to see a movie at home. I want to be able to see Johnny Pete in my own room too. I know what you mean, that's the big problem. Yeah, that's also the thing. If virtual reality is better than reality, whenever you come back to reality, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Knocked out in a network game. It looks like there was another case of someone falling into a coma as a result of playing the world. How many times does this have to occur? It's going on as usual today, but shouldn't they stop the service for a moment to figure out the cause of these incidents? No, they are making enough money to not care about it. Now that I notice it, my neighbors have not been hammering throughout the entire morning like they usually do. And it's 9 o'clock and they are not drilling. Are they taking the day off? Please let them do that. It's going unusual, blah blah blah. I think it's the cause is with the player. As this sums up, maybe people are playing the game for too long. I mean, the idea of a game sending someone into a coma is as ridiculous as a haunted videotape. Don't make light of haunted videos, those are true stories. I've got a little question. Is there any reason other than an occult one that a player could be put into a coma from playing a video game? I can only think about one reason. One real life reason where someone will be put into a coma by playing a video game. That person has epileptic seizures. That person should not be playing some types of games. That person does play that game, get a seizure, and with the seizure that person falls into a coma. That's the only real life reason that could explain why are they falling into a coma. The main problem is that they probably checked if those people were epileptic, and they were not, or not all of them were. So it's the main problem in here is not the connection between the players. Why are they falling into a coma? Are they all epileptic? Do they all have seizures? No, the problem is that there's nothing apparently that connects them. The only thing that connects them is they were playing the same game. I think the most likely explanation is that people are playing the game for too long. There are two main reasons why she might have collapsed. Deep vein thrombosis, commonly called the economy class syndrome, due to being in one position for a long time, a blood clot forms within the veins of the lower body, then travels to the lungs, obstructs the blood flow. The result is respiratory problems, which can lead to death. Exhaustion. This is the type of extreme exhaustion that can lead to an early death. It's also possible that suddenly going from nervousness to excitement can cause a collapse. What is not common and would not last for an extended period of time. Yeah, fainting is one thing, falling into a coma is a different thing. Says a thought, but don't you think the second reason is the cause of the death? Again, they are falling into comas, they are not dying. But isn't it too odd that the world is in a class of its own when it comes to the number of such incidents? If the world were a game that for some reason made you extremely tired, I could understand. The world is has the most players, is the most interesting, and is the easiest to get excited about. It's also the most famous, so the media likes to make stories about it. There may have been such incidents in other games that were not reported. I don't know if that would do any good. Stopping the service? Oh yeah. I wonder if it was caused by intense flashing lights. Faye is thinking exactly what I was saying. Intense flashing lights can cause epileptic seizures. In fact, I think this game has a warning in the beginning of the game. When you turn on the game, I think .hackgu has a warning about epileptic seizures caused by intense flashing colors, especially on the data drain. I wonder if there exists such a skill in the world. Well, wouldn't it be fair to assume that it was something wrong with the player? Yeah, I'll bet that's what it is. I mean, it's probably something wrong with the player. Let's put it on a normal level. Let's not get into the isekai thing where the player gets trapped into the video game, the fantasy thing. Going to real world explanation. The thing will be that whenever someone uses data drain, the flashing lights and colors of the data drain put the person into an epileptic seizure type of state. That person falls into a coma because of the epileptic seizure, and the data gets drained naturally because the data drain affects the character, not the player, but the lights of the data drain affects the player because that player has epileptic seizures. That would be the only explanation I have. Internet education, Baby Ken's mom. I'm going to take the opportunity to open a new thread. I look forward to all of your responses. The other day I was very surprised by something on the internet. There was an unfamiliar website in my favorites folder. I thought it was probably a prank by my son, so I took a look and found many familiar photos. It was my son's website. I asked my son and he confirmed that he had made it himself. I try to stay with him as much as I can while he's on the computer, but I don't know where he had the time to create such a thing. Since then I've been terribly worried about that, what kind of sites he visits and what he's doing on the internet while I'm not looking. I'd like to know what the rest of you are doing with regards to the internet education. My son is doing all sorts of things I don't know about too. He's got speakers and all sorts of other electronic connected to his computer, doing all kinds of weird things. Last week he told me to buy some computer game called Ace Orc or something, although I refused since it wasn't his birthday or anything. He somehow bought the thing on his own. I asked how he got the money for it and he said he did some part-time work. So I know how Baby Ken's mom feels. Things just happen before you notice. I don't think this problem is just with the internet either. I wonder if we are all doing the wrong thing by buying our children computers. The problem is not the computers, the problem is that you don't care enough about your kids to set boundaries. It's true that this problem has been around a lot longer than the internet. They said that if you read comics or watch movies, you will become stupid, or if you play offline games, you will get short-tempered. In the old days, they said reading novels made you into a juvenile delinquent. Times change. Notice that comics, movies, and novels were things that were cultures too modern for an adult, back when they were controversial. Right now, the medium is computers and the internet. Novels and movies have not made a bad influence, so the same can be said for computers and the internet. But the problem is that unlike comic and movies or novels, it is hard to understand that the internet as a whole. Am I correct? I think the majority of parents would like to show a good example of internet's usage, but they don't fully understand its power. Like people didn't understand comics, movies, TV, or novels back in the day. Why don't we start by looking at our children's internet textbooks? I don't know what they call it now, but in my day we called it the science of information communication. Then from there we can gradually expand our scope and understand more about the internet. If you don't understand, you can teach or lead. Let's do our best for our beloved children. I can understand your concern, but kids are people too, and trying to understand all there is to the internet is too tough a task. I think it sounds a bit out of there. I know that's true, but when our children get involved in some incident, it's still responsibility of the parents, so you can just let them do whatever they want, right? I mean, you wouldn't let your kids go to a brothel or a place where people get killed. You wouldn't let them do that on the real world. The internet is not only an entertainment, it's an extension of the real world, where you can go to really good places or you can go to really bad places, and you can find really bad people on really good places. So keeping an eye on the kids makes sense. Saying that the problem is the internet doesn't make sense. The problem is that you don't pay enough attention to your kids. All you can tell them is don't hand over your personal data, don't send chain emails, don't go clicking on links you don't have to. As long as they follow those rules, the rest is up to them. Marian, I feel so much better knowing that there are other people who have the same fears as I do. Let's both do our best, okay? Kiragi, I think you are 100% correct. I think that if I had the knowledge myself, I would have noticed that my son had built a website. I regret my lack of knowledge, although little by little I plan on learning more. They say that the tortoise wins the race against the hare, right? Parents these days are too overprotective. They are like they don't trust their kids at all. We follow netiquette. It's etiquette, but with netiquette. Without being told. If we see something suspicious, we don't touch it. You should trust your kids a little more. After all, kids make decisions too. Yeah, and if a kid goes to a fucking brothel, they can be raped or sold like a fucking piece of meat. And the same goes with the internet. You have to be careful with what your kid is doing on the internet. You cannot be overprotective, but you cannot be also the kind of parent that lets the kids do whatever. I don't really get why everyone goes to either one extreme or the other, not the middle part, which is the normal thing to do. Future of methane. I just saw the thread of CH4 thread. Methane is pretty scary. What are they going to do with that stuff? Can they make a profit of it? What are they thinking anyway? They say a sparrow doesn't understand a falcon's heart. Basically, I have no clue. It's just because Japan is poor in natural resources. Anything we can make domestically is better than nothing, right? A good example is the production of agricultural goods such as rice and wheat. Even though it would be cheaper to import it from other countries, the government subsidizes farmers to grow it domestically. This is in order to ensure that we can at least produce the minimum amount of food needed for a crisis situation. The same thing could be said for energy. Japan has almost no energy resources of its own. That's why we are always so hungry for it, and why we are willing to take risks to make sure we have it. Yeah, that's the thing about Japan, and that I don't really understand why they do it this way. They have a lot of wind. They have a lot of sea that they could use for energy. They could use wind energy, solar energy, sea energy. They could use a lot of natural resources. They have a lot of volcanoes that they could use for heat energy. They could use a lot of natural resources to get energy, but then they have nuclear stations and they import energy from the continent. It's really weird how they manage the energy resources. Now I'm starting to understand, but it sounds like it could have a bad effect on the world. That's a tough problem. I guess there is no easy answers. Again, maybe stopping to think about what I just said. If you go back to the World War II, they had a lot of limitations imposed by the states. So if the limitations set by the United States are still going on, or were going on up until recently, it would explain why they don't have natural resources energy. Yeah, that's why I think they need to think through the issue a little more carefully, but it's hard to overturn a decision. Okay. Oh fuck. Only two more posts and we will be up to date. Wanna buy an M2D. Oh, it's an answer to my post. I'm on the fence. I still haven't decided whether to buy the new M2D. My old one still runs okay. It's not an easy decision since the thing is a bit expensive, but I have to admit I do want it. What? You gotta buy it, Haseo. Give the old one to a friend or something. Or sell it and make the other one less expensive by selling your actual one. I mean, if you have one, for example, let's put a real world example in here. I bought the PS4 Pro last year, 2018. The PS5 is coming on 2020. I will have used the PS4 Pro for 2 years, and I will probably want the PS5. Depending on what they show, I will buy it on launch, or depending on how much money I have by the time it comes. But there is a almost certain thing I will do. I will probably sell my PS4 Pro before buying the PS5, because I will get the PS5 by less money than by buying it, just buying it. It makes fucking sense. Handing your console to a friend, that's not really that useful. It's good for a friend because, for example, let's say I give my PS4 to a friend. Let's say I have friends that don't have a PS4 Pro and they get my PS4 Pro. That would be nice for them, but not useful for my problem. I mean, I would do it if I'm going to get the PS5 and I have enough money. For example, I have a friend that has a normal PS4. If I'm going to get the PS5, I have enough money for the PS5 without having to sell anything, and that PS4 of my friend breaks, I will give that friend the PS4 I have. I wouldn't sell it because I care about my fucking friends. So I'm not that much of an asshole, but if none of my friends need the PS4, the logic thing to do will be to sell the PS4. If you feel that way, then buy it. Or you could have both the PS4 and the PS5. I could have the PS5 in my room or in the living room, and the PS4 in my room or in the living room. It doesn't fucking matter. Fun internet game. Oh, the 2 I had left were answers to what I posted. As you like, it's nice to be able to play at your own pace. I'm sure you'll love it, just give it a try. I've heard it's really interesting. You're right, I guess I have to try it out. Okay, I'll do it. I'm going to start playing the world. Stupid sneeze. I'm going to go to the electronics store right away. Thanks for the recommendations, everyone. Wow, welcome to the world. Contact me once you are in the game, okay? I will help you out. It will be cool to get new people on the guild, depending on how you interact on the forums. That would have been an interesting feature. And we are up to date. We are up to date with fucking everything. Finally. Okay, Atoli and Selkova. Master Selkova is like the son of our guild. He'll talk to anybody without any discrimination or bias whatsoever. Moon3 exists because of him and Sakaki. It's so hard to believe that we only have the title match left in the Demon Palace tournament. Gabi. Exactly what he looks like, he is impossible to judge. But the charisma that got him 5,000 members is the real deal. Even Bordeaux is nothing but a domesticated kitty in front of him. I know a lot happened in the tournament, but I still hope we can work well together. After all, Aida is a problem that neither you nor I can avoid, even if we wanted to. Oh, and if you have the time, I appreciate it if you can look after syllabus and The others. Me and my stupid big head. Actually, her big mouth. Oh, come on, you should be nice to girls, lol. Next up is the title match against Entrance. I still can't quite believe it, but as long as you are with us, I think we can really win. At least that's the feeling I get. Let's do our best. Here's the third rumors. Unexplainable phenomena. What kind of rumors? Things like appearances of monsters outside the parameters of the game, glimpses of characters in places where they shouldn't be, a famous PKKer suddenly being reduced to level 1. I don't know what you're talking about. A famous PKK reduced to level 1? What are you talking about? I wasn't able to pin down his tracks even with the sign he left at Morigo Barrow. Haseo, do you know something about Triage? This doesn't involve you. Call off your investigation. Napping. What are you talking about? Pinning down his tracks? Who was it that fell asleep in Morigo Barrow anyway? Hell, you were actually snoring, lol. Yeah, fuck you. Entrance. I have something I wish to tell you regarding Entrance. Come to the Raven's home.
Yada's calling me. Guess I'll check out Raven's at home.
Yeah, guess I'll do that on the next episode. Now I have to stop the stream because I've been talking for now 2 hours and 17 minutes. And my throat is killing me. So, yes, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed it, Turtle, and I hope you enjoyed it, whoever is watching this archive, either on YouTube or Twitch. If you want to be on the streams when they happen, check the description down below, and you will find all the links to Twitch and the social media where I warn about the streams. And if you are watching this on Twitch and want to see the archive versions of anything, of any streams, or the gameplays I upload, because I upload gameplays, not only the streams, just scroll down and you have all the links to YouTube and all that. Or if you are on the phone, tap on the channel, and on the info tab you have all the links to everything. So yeah, let's see what Throttle said. Sure, bye, have a nice day. Oh, thanks, Throttle. I will try to have a nice day. I'm really busy today. I have to, first of all, shave because this is getting itchy already and my mustache is getting on my mouth and it's annoying. And I have to translate a website. I have to job hunt. I have to film a couple of gameplays because I don't have enough content in English, and I have a lot of content in Spanish. And I have to go study in the afternoon. It's going to be a really busy day, but hopefully we'll not only busy, it will also be nice. So I will tell you on the next stream or whatever or whenever. So until then, see ya.